Hello guys, KpShamino here with my review for Demolish and Build Company 2017. So I'm going to give a little bit review for the guys that want to buy the game. So with my pros, with my contras, what I think they can change on the game to make it a little bit more better. Because the main problem with the game is that you cannot replay it. So I did now all my levels, I got almost all the properties and then it stops. Okay, you got the explosives, that's fun, but at some point you always need to think, okay, I got more and more money, what can I do with the money? But there is nothing to do anymore with the money. But that's normal, I think it's only a 15 euro game, and I need to say I had fun. I had really fun. It's a strange game because you always want to get back to the game. You want to make the extra level. You want to buy something extra. You want to check out the new equipment. By the way, I put all the equipment here around me. So only my tower crane is not here for the simple reason that I cannot move it. So I'm not sure how you need to do it. But I think if you make a concrete building, it's always going to be on the place. So the game started and I like simulator games. I like building games, but what I'm missing in the game is a little bit the management system. So that's a little bit problematic. So and it was a little bit too easy for me. So I'm not sure for what kind of age they designed this game. Maybe it's for young people. That's possibility. But I think for an adult, it's sometimes a little bit too easy because you got a contract. They are just saying you need to do this and that. I didn't have one time. Yeah, I'm now lying. I had only one time in this game a problem that I didn't have a clue what I needed to do, and that was with my dynamite. I didn't know how I needed to attach it, and I didn't know how I need to detonate it. But for other fact, it was straight on. Just do that, do that, do that, do that. That was all. They even put besides the achievement or your goal, what kind of machinery that you need to use. So I think for more adult way approach, I think that you need to go a little bit, how can I say it, harder on the contract, so that you don't guide anymore, that you just go like, here you need to do this construction, this contract, just do it, and that's it. But that's just my opinion. It was a little bit too easy. I did the entire game, I think, in 15 to 20 hours, so that's reasonable just to walk through. So I think if they can change that and they go a little bit more to the harder part, it's going to give the game another dimension. Then the other part, I think that they just need to put a lot of more equipment in the game. You got now, I think, 7 tools, and I think in total, yeah, all my machinery is here. So a little bit more machinery and all that stuff, but maybe in the future with the patch, if you can get like 100 tools, that's going to be a lot of more fun too. So that's very cool. I think there is one problem too with the world. The world is not really dynamic, what I can understand with the small development team, because yeah, if you hit something, and I hit a lot for the guys that followed my videos, I hit everything in the game, but it's not a problem. It cannot go broke, so that's not really a problem. Maybe more dynamic stuff in the game, and maybe the problem is too, if you do a contract and you finish the contract, like a little bit later you can do the same contract, so the world is not building up. Maybe in the future, I know that's all not easy, and it's a next development stage that you need to go, but I don't know, maybe they are so successful with the money that comes in, maybe they can do it, so that you build with small steps like the city, and that you see the city rising up. That will be really cool too. So, but for other fact, I think the gameplay, so the cars look really cool, the gameplay is really cool. The main problem that I had with the gameplay at some moments is that, okay, if I'm sitting in this vehicle and I drive over a barrel, this vehicle is not going to stop driving because it's 5,000 kilogram, 1 million horsepower. But in this game, it can stop on like a barrel. It can stop on like 5 kilograms pile of sand, and that's not normal. So in the future to get it a little bit more realism in it, I think you need to do that too. So, but for other fact, I think that the base is really good. So I like the contracts are not bad. So get a wall down or build a building and all that stuff. So for the building segment, once again, I think it's a little bit too much carrying the player, to be honest, because pick that up, put it there, do this, do that. So yeah, I think if you don't do that, and very important, there is no custom made building, and that's a pity, I think. If you give the chance, I think in this game that I can say, oh, I got something in my head like a pyramid on like a concrete building with balloons on it in iron, that I can make it. And that will be really fun. It's a crazy idea, but custom made stuff, players like that in the game. So maybe in the future, I know it's a lot of stuff that I'm asking at the moment, but I think it's going to make the game a little bit better. And a lot of players are going to replay the game or keep playing the game because you got a goal. At the moment, it's very addictive, but after you go to level 5, you got all the properties, it's done. I'm not going to play this game anymore. So I need 2 properties, then I got everything, and yeah, that stops. There is no end game. And to get a nice solid player base, you need always a sort of end game. Okay, so the management system, very important too, I think, because at the moment it's a little bit poor. So you got your workers, that's cool. You got your properties, but I think you can go a little bit further. You can go a little bit further, go investing with investing managers, that you need to go to the bank, make it a little bit more into depth. So like in real life, put contracts on value that you can sell it on a market that goes up and down and all that stuff. That's going more to depth, and that's they need to link a manager system to this game, and then you got a sort of an end game too. So that were my couple of things that they can change, but the base is good. For this game, I give it a 6, more to 7 on 10. And that's a very good score. If you know that No Man's Skies got from me 3, it's okay. You can say now, yeah, but it's not an AA title and all that stuff. That's true. But for me, I had fun. Okay, it's not the best graphical engine that we got here. There are a lot of stuff that you can adjust, but I paid 15 euros. I had 20 hours fun, and that's for me worth 6 and 7 on 10 for sure. Maybe a 6.5 I can give it just in between. And that's not bad, I think. But I hope those guys that make this game got a lot of money in, that they can implement a little bit more of the stuff that I said. And I think it's going to be a very good game. So that was it for the review, guys. If you want to play it, if you like to demolition stuff and to build stuff, but yeah, you don't want it the hard way, so that they say to you, now you do this. So if you just have fun with working with machines and tools and not to think that much, that's a perfect game for you. If you want to get a really into build simulator or demolish simulator, it's not really a game for you. It's too easy. Take it from me. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next game. I'm going to check the next game that I'm going to do, and have fun if you play this game. If you like the video, give me a like. If you like my channel, subscribe please. See you guys later. Have fun. Bye bye.